Good morning. Hope everyone is having a blessed morning. I am having a blessed morning. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. It's Fish Friday. It's Fish Friday. I recommend that your guys go out there, have some fish, and it's Juma Friday. So go ahead, go out there, have some good fish. That's right, with friends, family, and loved ones. I want to get into this topic right here. But before I get into this topic, I'm going to tell you what happened, why this is part two. I'm going to explain to you why. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to put part one and part two after I'm done and finished. You're going to see exactly what I'm talking about. My vibes, everything was off yesterday. Everything was off. And it was a lot of disrespect going down on my live. A lot of disrespect that I picked up. Yes. And this is why I made it part two, is because that I could be in a good setting where that I can express my feelings, my thoughts, and get into myself through spirituality, through the Alpha Omega, the creating everything in existence. And you're gonna see the difference between this video and part one. Part one was very disrespectful. I was really highly upset, but I kept myself together. And come on, we're gonna get into it right now. This is really part one, but part two. This is really part one, but part two. Okay? I had a dream. And in the dream, I was walking on the earth. I was just walking. And it was like at nighttime. It was at nighttime. But there was lighting. There was light. As I walk, it would light up. It would become brighter and brighter. But as I walked, there were spirits coming up. And it was dark melanin people. They was dark melanin people. And it looks like they was there for a very, very, very long time in the earth. These was actually spirits coming up. I actually saw them with my own two eyes. Every step that I take, there was more and more and more spirits coming up. There was more spirits coming up from the earth. And they was like, when they was reaching up, it was like they was in slumber for a very, very long time. They was yawning, and they yawn was very, very, it was very, very loud. There's a lot of major signs there. Right there. There's a lot of major signs in that dream, in that particular dream. The reason why I'm telling you this dream, right? The reason why I'm telling you this dream, because it's a sign for me, but I want to share with you. It's a sign for me. I understand the assignment. I understand it. And most of y'all can get your own conclusion out of the dream, right? The dream wasn't bad. The dream was historical for me. The dream was a wake-up call for me. The dream was information for me. The dream was a guidance for me. And what I mean by all of these things, it was the enlightenment that me as an individual, as the interpreter, right, was given knowledge, wisdom, and understanding from a spiritual sense, a spiritual realm, a spiritual world, from the Alpha Omega, the creating everything existed, the Almighty. to deliver a message to all of the indigenous descendants of this earth, which is melanin people over here in the West, in the West, in the West. It's an actual true fact. Yes. Yes. The message that I've been giving out from a spiritual sense, a spiritual world that you may not know about. You probably read about it, but you have not encountered it. It is my duty. It is my task. It's my job to warn you. In the same token of warning you, right? I have to wake up the masses of the indigenous people that are dumb, deaf, and blind in the spiritual realm and the physical realm. In the spiritual realm and the physical realm. These ancestors, these elders are finally becoming free. Their spirit are finally becoming free and reaching high, above, and beyond. These elders and descendants are finally waking up, are finally free, are no longer trapped inside the earth, are no longer trapped in social media, are no longer trapped in these major platforms, are no longer trapped in Facebook, are no longer trapped in Instagram, are no longer trapped in TikTok, in all of these major platforms. It's time to wake up spiritually. It's time to give the Alpha Omega, the creating everything existing, his glory, his just due, his worship as the first people in human creation, that the Creator duplicated himself and breathed in you a piece of his glory, a piece of his essence, a piece of his everlasting. It said, go forth and teach all of humanity, and teach all of society, and teach all of the universe about me, about my existence. The first people in creation, period, that he gave a piece of no beginning and no end. And that is us, the melanin people, that have a connection with the Creator, and the Creator have a connection with them. That gave you the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, and the tools and benefits for your upbringing, for your upliftment. This is what this dream is telling me, that I am finally free. Do you know how countless of many people that have been murdered and buried in the earth? Some we know, some we don't know. And you know what the Creator says? He knows the number. He has it record. He has the record. He has the number. He has the number. Do you know how many people was murdered and burnt unjustly, with no justice or no balance? I want you to understand this. I want you to take this serious, because that dream was not just a dream for me. That dream was a wake-up call. That dream was a sign. That dream was a deliverer from the Alpha Omega, the Creator and everything that existed himself. That's telling me and letting me know that the work that I'm putting out, talking about spirituality, talking about his existence, and bringing awareness to all people all around the world, especially the indigenous people that was stomped upon, that's oppressed and depressed, physically, mentally, spiritually. Wake them up, Austin. Wake them up. You are doing an amazing job. Wake them up. Wake them up. So this is really, really important for me. This is really, really important for me. This is no cap. I cannot stress enough that I cannot really talk about hot topics. There's a lot of hot topics that's going on with us. I cannot focus on a lot of things that's going on. I could, but I can't. I have to stick on the plan. I have to stick on the map. I have to stick on this task. And this task is to wake you up with knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, which exists. So we have to understand this. We have to understand this, beloved. That dream was powerful for me. That dream was very powerful for me. I want you to understand that. I get two major signs out of that. Wake those up. Wake them up. Wake them up. Wake up the dumb, deaf, and blind, Austin, with spiritual insight, knowledge, wisdom, and understanding with experience. Your message is getting out. Your message is getting out. The message is getting out that I exist. Fight back evil with good. Fight back evil with good. Because this is a dark time for us. Physically, mentally, and spiritually. This is coming from a spiritual existence, a spiritual world. This is where this is coming from. This is where this is coming from. We have to warn each other. We have to wake each other up and stop being dumb, deaf, and blind by materialistic things that's going on. And bond together and save those that is coming after us. And save those that's coming after us. People are doing things for fame, fortune, and riches. Like, shares, subscribe, likes, cameras, and actions, in which I understand. You know what that tells me? We're going to rise up. We are going to rise up as a people with knowledge, wisdom, and understanding is coming. And it's also telling me that we're going to rise up to be questioned for the acts that we have done upon this earth. So I want you to understand this as your brother. Share and like and get this information out, because it is desperately needed. It is badly needed among us, and all people, all walks of life, all people. This is a warning for us. That's what that dream tells me. Every time I kept walking, right? It was dark. It kept lighting up. Every step I took, there was more soul. There was more spirits coming up. Of the ancient descendants, the elders that was coming up. They was coming up. And yawning. Like they was in slumber for a very, very long time. Yawning and stretching. I am the interpreter. Like I said, go on my descriptions. Is going to be part 1. You're going to see how the disrespectful part 1 was. Part 1. If you want to watch it, you can watch it. But you're going to see how it cut up, how everything went. It was very, very disrespectful. Very disrespectful. Yes, it was. So, when I finish this live, it's going to be in my description. Thank you so much, Dell. Thank you so much. Bless you too, brother. Bless you too. I really appreciate that you sending blessings upon me. I will return the same thing. Turn the jester blessings upon you and your family. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. This message is not the norm. Most people is not going to get it. But those that have an understanding, have a will and knowledge and understand, they will get it, understand what I'm saying. We are living in some dark, dark times, brothers and sisters, kings and queens, ladies and gentlemen, prince and princess, where things are being eradicated. But we are here to live, to do what? To leave a mark and to push back against evil as it overspread us. And do not give up. and lead a force, and lead a force, and lead a force with the help of the Alpha Omega, the creating everything existing to push back this evil. Have a blessed Friday. Happy Fish Friday. Peace, y'all. Peace, peace, peace. Peace, peace, peace.